guys, great to be back. And I have been navigating multiple startups over all these years in Chicagoland and beyond. One of them stands out. I would say blessed to come across that startup and the founder over these years, and I knew him from before, Parind and Ron, both of them, and they came up with this incubator and accelerator format together to help the Chicago ecosystem with new seed and pre-seed startups to come on board and find resources in the neighborhood and beyond, and how to kind of support them to grow. So I'd like to bring today Parind and Tara, who are driving this mission, along with Ron, but I have these two people together today, and we'll learn that story and what led to that and where they're driving it in the next several years ahead, or at least 9 or 12 months ahead. So let's hear from the founders themselves.
Hey guys, this is Parind Shah and Pinaki. I do have to say thank you for that great introduction. So the journey of IncBuilders, the way it started, so Ron and I, we were working together. We were eating lunch at one point and we started talking about how we fail in our own startups. I failed miserably. Ron had, he'd done reasonably all right, but then everything tanked. And we started to brainstorm what was the reasons we failed. And the biggest thing that we realized is that being a lonely entrepreneur is never good. What you need, as we all know, it takes a village, right? So we realized that we failed because of not having all the support cast, all the people who could help, who could brainstorm, mentor, and put us in our places when we are in the wrong path. So it was the community that was lacking the most, which is the reason why we failed. So we started a community, and we call it IncBuilders.
Hi, I'm Tara Ray. I am a partner here at IncBuilders. I became a part of IncBuilders for numerous reasons. I've been in sales and marketing for years and been an entrepreneur myself. And I met Parind probably over a year ago now through LinkedIn. It was the power of building a community. He found me on LinkedIn and wanted to sit down and talk to me a little bit about what IncBuilders was doing and what he was building. And as soon as I met him, as soon as I started talking to him, I knew this was something I wanted to be a part of. We met a couple more times, and then from then on, the story just keeps on going further and further into building a community and being part of what we've got going on.
So the interesting story that always strikes me, that what's next? I mean, you got a vision, you got an idea, you got a dream, and you want to make the dream come true, but you have to have an action path, you have to have an action plan. You just cannot go and try doing multiple things and have no clue what that leads to. So I know there are steps, you don't know exactly what steps you're going to take to lead to that second floor, but you have to have a vision or a more tangible understanding what that second floor looks like. So Parind, what was that? I mean, like, what's in the goals? I'm like, how you are structuring this thing, that how it looks in 9 months or 12 months out there?
Execution is a lot more important than the idea. The way we are approaching this now is, why don't we build an ecosystem around the globe? So we listened, we heard, we observed, and now we have a software platform we call Venture Management System. So we also have a community, we meet, we do events, brainstorm, face-to-face meets. But we also have this platform where we are onboarding accelerators, incubators, educational institutions, and obviously entrepreneurs. The bottom line, we want to help entrepreneurs, but we want to bring all the supporting cast, bring it all together. So educational institutions will give free resources to entrepreneurs in exchange of grades. We have different incubators and accelerators which are coming on board as we speak, and we also have other entrepreneurial communities coming on board. So combining all together is what is going to make it happen for all of us combined.
So from my perspective, I think we have three main goals. One is to get more entrepreneurs on board and get them onto the platform and into the community, to get more resources available to them, bring them more capstone projects, things of that nature, and to bring more other extra resources, some other collaborators on board, and so to help the entrepreneurs. I mean, our whole passion and goal for IncBuilders is to help entrepreneurs and bring a community together.